All right, everyone. It is just a few minutes before 9 o'clock, Thursday, June 7th. You can see last night when I was talking about this support line here being a good place to go short. Remember, I was talking about being careful outside of the sweet spot, which was really between this area here. And you can see that the market really just kind of died down during the Asian session. About 3 o'clock in the morning, started to pick up. By about 7 a.m. Eastern Time, you can see the market had broken through and had some momentum to the downside. So this turned out to be a very good trade to the downside here. Market pushed down about 150 pips actually before it finally rested along this support line here. This support line is coming in off of the daily bar. Let me go ahead and reposition this line here. Or let me just draw it in. There we go. So coming in from the earlier trading in our middle of May here, the beginning of June, we have the start of the trading lane. We've got the confirmation of the trading lane with these two highs here, and the market is now right down on it again. So we're at a point where we're going to need to watch for a pennant or a flag pattern to form up. Remember, as we zoom out here with the daily, we've got long-term trend is up, our midterm trend is up, and now our short-term trend is turned up. So we're going to have to watch for a nice pennant pattern to form here, or possibly a flag, giving us an opportunity to see if the market's going to trade back to the upside. We've also got the possibility, once the market gets back into the sweet spot of trading a breakout or a continuation trade here, the market's just kind of drifting higher at this point, not really giving much of a consolidation or a good entry point. And since we're so far outside of the momentum zone, I'm not really looking to enter anytime soon. I'm going to be waiting until tomorrow morning. If you're awake and you're watching the market during the London session, again around 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're going to want to see what the market is doing. Prepare yourself for maybe a 3-bar reversal. Once we get closer to the New York session, I'll probably come back on with another update. But there's not a whole lot to do right now. If you're holding a position from up here, you're looking at a lot of momentum built into this one bar, but I would definitely be looking to exit if the market does manage to get much above 98.15 here, for the simple fact of it's probably going to start moving back up to the upper side of the trading lane, which is this 99.20 level. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait quite a while for these moving averages to catch up. This was just a very aggressive move, 150 pips in just a few hours. So we're going to have to wait and see how things form up. But again, you've got a lot of momentum built into the market here. 98.15 would be my level to get out were I still in, giving the market some room to move back up and then possibly come back down for another leg to the downside.